Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I wanted to just sit down and play with makeup. It's been a while now since I used to just buy a ton of makeup, like just do huge Sephora hauls when I was living in Korea, or like one big purchase a month and just like play with stuff and review it and then either, donate or keep or whatever with those products. Since, I have really just pared down my collection to the things that I actually need or use on a more frequent basis, I don't go and just buy a ton of makeup. It's exciting for me whenever I do get new makeup in my collection because, yeah, it's just a rare occurrence now. So on top of me showing you this limited edition discovery, which comes with 3 products, I did pick up 2 products outside of that. Yeah, so we're just gonna talk about it and play with it. I'm gonna show you what it looks like on my skin. By the way, I already just put on my base makeup to save some time. And in case you're curious, I am using this Sappho, the CC cream, Sappho New Paradigm. This one was actually the last makeup discovery that I received from Beauty Heroes, and this was last summer. I still have this and it's good for 24 months. It's lasting me forever, by the way. I don't use it every single day. You guys know I mostly use my Glossier skin tint just because it's lighter, and this one, it doesn't say SPF on it, but I do believe it has zinc and or titanium dioxide, so I like to save this for when I go outside. As long as I'm not like in direct sun, I do really still love this product. So that was my base, and on top of that, actually I picked up 3 things, but I'm not going to be applying this, but I'll talk about it quickly. This concealer, the Urban Decay Naked Skin Concealer, this has been my go-to concealer for many, many years. Since being in Korea, actually, when I couldn't even get it there. Now I'm thinking, I don't even know how I got it. Maybe my mom sent them over to me or something. I really wanted this for being outside, when we're filming Dating My Husband outdoors. The Glossier Stretch Concealer was one I've been using for the past several months, but it just was it moved around too much. It was a little bit too shiny for my liking for filming. So last week during our Dating My Husband episode, I went to pick this up at the one and only Sephora that's on the island. So these 2 products are on my face right now. I also put on a little bit of Glossier's Boy Brow in black on my brows, and that's it. I didn't even fill them in. So let's start with the Beauty Heroes limited edition discovery, because this is a brand I have been curious about because I really like their very minimal packaging. I think their foundation is called the Quinoa Foundation. One of the cheek products, it's the Carrot Color Pop. The mascara is the Avocado Waterproof Mascara. And then this is the Beetroot Cheek and Lip Tint. This is an Australian brand. And the founder is, I think she was born in Mexico, but she's been living in Sydney, Australia with her family for I'm not sure how long. It's an Australian brand, but the products are made in Mexico. At Sephora last week, I also picked up a Bite Beauty lip color. I'll swatch this for you later. And this is one that just arrived today in the mail, so I haven't even played around with it yet. But it's the Glossier Play in the color slide. It's the Techno Gel Eye Pencil in Brack. I just wanted something that wasn't a black eyeliner, something that was a little bit more brownish black, and this just got in, so I'm really excited to try this out. So for the Beauty Heroes limited edition discovery, there are 2 color sets. It's called Fiery and Vivacious, and Vivacious is a very like a hot pink collection, and then Fiery is the more cherry reddish collection. And what I discovered minutes before I sat down to record this is that I asked for the red collection, but I actually got 1 product in the red collection and then the other one from the pink collection. I was wondering why these 2 colors kind of clashed when I tested them out together on my face. And I was looking at the brochure today and I'm like, no, it looks like the tint should have been red and the color pot should have been red. I guess I got really lucky in that this was an accident. Let's start with this one. This is the Color Pot, the Carrot Color Pot in Holy. It's a creamy product. There's what that looks like. And then I wanted to compare it to the RMS Lip to Cheeks, because that's initially the first product that I thought of when I saw this in this collection. Like, oh, I wonder how different or how similar it is to the RMS products. So right off the bat, this one feels creamier, a little bit more oily. Not that it's an oily product, but the RMS product, I have it in Diabolique. It's pretty much more matte. I'm so terrible at swatches. Okay, here, what the fuck? I just need to wrap it around the other side of the wrist. That's what we gotta do. I'm hoping you can see the difference in formula. This one's Glossier, the Ere Perez, and then the Diabolique is, you know, more matte than the other one. Both great formulas. I'm gonna test this for you guys first on my lips, because once this tint goes on, I'm not gonna be able to take it off. So I'll show you what this looks like, and then I'll wipe it off, and then I'll show you what this looks like. And the way that I've been enjoying using this one, by the way, this one's my favorite product of the three, is I just take a little bit on my fingers, and I like to just kind of dab it like that a little bit. So I don't like to wear it super thick, but I will show you what it looks like if I decide to build it up. Yeah, this is how I prefer to wear it. Like a dash of color, you know? So here is the first application, and then I'm just gonna build it up so that you can see. Really layer it on. So when I build it up, it almost looks purple on me, and this isn't a color that I would normally choose to go with my skin tone. So that's why I think I like the lighter wash more than I do. But yeah, this formula is really easy to wear. I am now going to blot this off. Since both of these products can be used on the lips and cheeks, what I'm going to do is I'm going to test this one on this side of my face, and then I'll do the tint on the other side. Just spreading it out. I really like it. It actually is creamier on the lips, but on my cheek, it doesn't feel tacky, which is great. And I'll tell you right now, this one is way easier to work with than the tint is. I'm nervous to use this on my face again, because when I first got these products, I got so excited that I just ripped it out of the box and I started playing with it, and I went outside and I'm like, babe, which side do you like? Do you like this side, this side? And he's like, oh, what's wrong with this side of your face? What happened is, because this is a tint, I didn't work with it fast enough, and so it just kind of stained, and I had like a dot here that I couldn't blend out. And just do a little bit like that. Okay, and then go fast. I just want to make sure that I wear enough that it actually shows up on camera. I don't know how much I like this. Maybe I should have used a beauty blender. The color's pretty, but I prefer the cream formula more than this. See, it looks a little bit blotchy. Ugh, maybe that was my bad. Should we do a beauty? Okay, I'm just gonna add a little bit more, because now I just see finger marks on my cheek. I'm just gonna add a little bit more and use a beauty blender. It's looking really blotchy. It just kind of looks like I have hives. The thing with tints too is that, you know, when I first got this product, I wanted a sheer wash on my lips. I didn't want to apply it straight from the doe foot applicator right onto my lips. I kind of tapped it out with my finger to blend it out, and then my fingers were stained for the whole day. So yes, it's good, it works, it actually tints, right? As long as you don't mind your hands looking like this for a while. And, you know, even using like a oil cleanser or makeup remover, it didn't remove it entirely. So I really like this one. You know, it wasn't this bad when I first tested it out. And I did test it out on bare skin. Huh. Maybe this isn't doing so well with this. That's a bummer. Before I put the tint on, again, because it feels so permanent for the day, I want to show you this new product that I picked up from Bite Beauty. So the reason I picked this up, this is the Matte Cream Lip Crayon, is because the one that I was almost going to get rid of, the one in Glossier, I think that's the name of the color, it's a mauvey pink and it's so pretty. Like, I can't believe I almost decluttered that one. I'm so glad that I decided to change my mind at the last minute to hold on to it. And I just have the tiniest bit left. So I wanted to pick up another one that I could actually play with in person. Again, we have one Sephora on the island. It's about like 45 to 50 minutes away. So I never go there. This is my first time going there since we've moved to Maui. I wanted to go and play with all the colors, and I wanted to pick one up and not just get it online. So this one, I was hoping to find a cleanly formulated, closest as possible dupe to the Glossier cake, the Glossier Generation G cake. Let me swatch those side by side for you. So here's Glossier Generation G in cake, and then this is Bite Beauty's Matte Lip Crayon in Amaretto, this one. The reason I wanted to show you this today is because I've been really enjoying mixing these two to get more of a tailored lip color that I really enjoy. So what I've been doing is taking a little bit of this and just tapping it onto my lips to bring out a little bit more of my natural lip color. And then I've been taking Bite Beauty's Amaretto and just lightly layering it on top. Okay, so in doing so, kind of looks a little bit more peachy, nude. And yeah, this, for the past week or so, it's been my go-to color combo, these two products. So they play together really nicely. I've even used this combo without wearing any lip balm underneath, and I find that my lips didn't feel dried out, so that's awesome. All right, this isn't a new product, but I do want to add a little bit of highlighter on my cheeks before I forget. Wow, I really like this side. This side is not looking too hot right now, but it's okay. Just add a little bit there. God, I love this lip combo. Okay, I'm gonna remove it just so that I can put the tint on for you guys. So like I mentioned, the first time I tried this out, I just tapped it on with my fingers, but I didn't really love how it came out. It kind of looked like my lips were chapped, even though they weren't. And I think it was because the color didn't like distribute evenly, so I felt like some parts were darker and some were lighter, so it really looked like I ate a popsicle and then it stained my lips, but it wasn't like in a cute way. Okay, we're just gonna go straight on the lips. So it's very, it's cool. It feels cold. This is gonna take precision. I mean, the formula is like very wet and light. And if I was wearing this to go out, I think I would skip the blush and just let this be the one and only color on my face. I like that I don't really smell anything in this product. Wow. Feel very glam right now. We're gonna play with the Avocado Waterproof Mascara. Now, you guys know me, pretty much no other mascara works for me except for the one from the Kiss Me brand, the Japanese brand. This guy I've been talking about for basically the entire time I've been on YouTube. You know, I'm just lowering my expectations for it, as I do anytime I try new mascara, especially in the green beauty world. So what I'm gonna do is apply the Ere Perez Avocado Waterproof Mascara on this eye without my eyelash primer. So if we can, let's see if we can see a difference. So here's a close-up of this one. I think initially it did give me a little bit of a lift, but I am not expecting it to stay all day. On this side, I'm going to put a little bit of the Dr. Mascara Fixer. So here is the eye with the mascara primer, and here is the mascara just straight on to my eyes. Honestly, it looks more promising than it does right now, but I know, because like I said, I've tested this out, this curl isn't going to stay up. Eventually it will sink down. I didn't get as prominent panda eyes as I have gotten with other Green Beauty mascaras, but I don't know that this is one that I would be reaching for over my favorite, because this is a tried and true. This just works for me, and it has been working for me for many years. Regardless, I still wanted to show you the application process and what it looks like when I first put it on. Oh man, that's not looking good. Just want to put a little bit more on this side. I'm so thankful to have this color because I don't have a cheek color that looks like this. My cheek color collection is very limited on purpose. I've got RMS Diabolique, Curious, and now the Ere Perez in Holy. I am curious to see if any of this will transfer, so let's check. Ooh, you see that? Oh my gosh. No. And it's still intact. Oh. Okay. I forgot that I wanted to test this out too. This is Glossier gel eyeliner. So it's a brownish, I mean it's called brack because it's a brownish black. And I'm gonna give it like 5 more seconds and I wanna see if it smudges at all. Gel eye pencils are another category of beauty products where I've tried Green Beauty stuff, I've tried the Marc Jacobs Highliner, I've tried the Urban Decay, the 24/7, I forget the name, I know it's a popular one. And I've also tried a handful of other ones, but oh, I like the Au Naturel, but I don't think that it was like budge proof. Yeah, every time I invite a new gel liner into my life, a pencil one, none of them's really stuck around. So I'm hoping maybe this will work for me. Let's see. Oh, look at this. It's not moving. Wow. It's not super creamy, which right now I like because I think if it did go on really creamy, I would think that it would come off just as easily, you know? So I'm really tempted to take my finger and rub my wing to see if anything happens. Let's do it. Huh. Okay, so it's not completely intact, but yeah, I might have rubbed off a little bit of the tail there, but there's a good chunk of it that's still on my eye. Huh. So I know it's still pretty early because I haven't had these products for too long, but of the 3, Carrot ColourPop in Holy is definitely hands down my favorite product of these 3. The lip tint, I'm disappointed in the way that it showed up on my skin, but I like how it feels on my lips. But I would just urge you, if you're gonna try this out, to definitely make sure that your lips are well moisturized. Be careful when you are lining your lips with it because, you know, it is a stain. So, you know, it's not, if you do mess up, it's less forgiving in terms of trying to fix it. So that is it for this video. I'd love to know if you guys tried anything from Ere Perez, if you have a favorite product from them, or if you just want to tell me which product you liked the best in terms of what you saw in my demo today. So thank you so much for being here today, for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!